you get inside, you put your foot on the brake, and you turn what looks like a key, but it's fixed in there. It's called Easy Key. So that'll start up the engine for you. And even when you walk away from the car, these doors would automatically lock for you as well. So if somebody ever asks you, and you own this car, where your keys are, they're in your pocket. They never came out, not once. No more lost keys inside the vehicle. So you have to have that key fob in the car to start it up. I did mention the two different transmissions. An automatic, high-dramatic 6-speed transmission with paddle shift control is available to you. What we're showcasing here, though, is the Tremec 6-speed manual transmission. So you get a choice between the two. In your 4-door CTS-V, there's no cost difference between those. So it's your choice. Most of these will probably go out the door as automatics, but you can order them as a manual if you like. You've got a navigation system that rises up out of the dash. It's a pop-up screen. Features 3D imaging, voice recognition, and touchscreen controls. That's paired with a 40-gigabyte hard drive, so you can store all your music on the car, but also paired with XM nav traffic. So I had some folks, I was in Houston last week, they said, where's the 6-disc changer? We're talking about a couple hundred discs changer in here. You put the CD in once, and you download it to the car itself. You take your iPod, you plug it into the center console, you can download it if you like. You can take a memory stick from a USB stick that you get from Best Buy for $7, put some music on it, plug it into the USB port, and put that music on the car itself. So you have options now. CDs are obsolete. They're the 8-tracks of the day, or the records of the day, or the cassettes, whatever you want to call them. So in addition to this, though, the nav traffic that I briefly mentioned, that gives you live traffic updates in the vehicle. So if you're cruising along on 94 and an accident happens 5 miles ahead of you, this car with the XM nav traffic will be updated of that, alerted of that incident, and then ask if you want to reroute around that as well. So it's a nice way to stay out of stressful situations before you even get into them. You always have OnStar with Cadillac. 1-year subscription is absolutely free. You don't have to. I would recommend renewing it after that point. It's $199 a year to have the Safe and Sound package, which means if the airbags go off or anything goes wrong whatsoever, they will call you, and if you can't respond. I met a woman here in Chicago 2 years ago. She was thrown from her STS. She could not respond to them when they asked if she was okay. Within a matter of 3 minutes, she had an ambulance to her exact spot. She had a real bad accident out on, not 94, but on 90 out there. So Safe and Sound, not too bad. 4-passenger vehicle. It's a 2x2 bucket seat layout. You've got a 10.5 cubic feet of trunk space back here with seats that split 60-40, and they fold down for you, so you can accommodate longer objects inside. But you got plenty of room for a couple sets of clubs, or whatever the case is, when you have 4 passengers inside. The back end does feature this very throaty exhaust. It is a center-mounted dual exhaust back here. Again, 556 horsepower. We want to alleviate as much back pressure as possible.